Hi guys. Okay, so next video. Right, I think this is probably a problem that a lot of girls might have, so I'll get right into it. Askthanna, I really love an email back even if you don't make a video, because literally I don't know what to do anymore. If you do make a vid, please keep me anonymous. Basically, I'm a 26-year-old convert with a 29-year-old British Bengali boyfriend. I converted 8 years ago, by the way, and it wasn't for him. I am so ready to get married, but he's not. We have been together for the past 5 years. He says he wants to get married and tell his friends, but it's just not happening, as he says he's not ready yet and he wants to save money for our future. I'm at my end now and just want to leave. Everyone around me is getting married, moving on and making a future, having a baby, and I'm just stuck in the mud. I'm so down all the time because all I want him to do is tell his family he wants to marry me. People question the situation all the time and that annoys me as well. Quite a lot of his family know about us and we aren't hidden at all, but he needs to make that step. The hardest part is he's always working in the family restaurant, so I hardly get to see him. If I do, it will be for a few hours a week, and that's it. We never go out anywhere, never go on holiday, never go on date nights, and I can really feel myself distanced from him because of how ready I am to move on to married life and he's not. Yeah, he gives me money and buys me gifts, but I would change all that for just commitment and time together. He doesn't get days off and he spends daytime sleeping or busy with cash and carry or paperwork, and I work as a mental health care worker, so my hours are crazy as well. I just want to give up, but I don't want to throw away 5 years of happiness. Another thing is, over the last few years he's gone on holiday with his friends but not me, and tells me because his family know about us they will know he's gone with me because they know his friends, and he said it's embarrassing because we are not married. He recently went to Umrah as well, and I had high hopes that he would change and tell his family, but he never did. He has said he will tell them this year, but how long do I wait? How long do I watch people around me move on? How long is too long? Will he ever tell them? My head's a mess. I hate the whole fucking thing. Anyway, sorry for the long email. Okay, so what it sounds like. Okay, so you've been in this relationship for 5 years. You're 26, he's 29. He's Bengali, you're presumably by your name English. You're a convert and it wasn't for him. Right. Okay. So what I would do in your situation, I would, like, you can't, someone like that, like, he sounds like, honestly speaking, he sounds like he's not that serious about marrying you. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he may love you, he may want to be with you, so he sounds like he doesn't want to, like, he wants to prolong it as much as possible, because he knows that if he goes to his family asking for marriage, they're going to be like, okay, but not with her. Okay, being the backwards people that they probably are right now. There's absolutely, you need to understand, like, there's absolutely no reason why he, like, telling you he's saving for your future, all of that, they're just delaying tactics. There's absolutely no reason why he's not married to you now. If you guys have chosen each other, you guys have been with each other for 5 years, there's no reason. There are no reasons, honest to God reasons, why this person is not married to you, other than A, he doesn't want to marry you, or B, he wants to marry you but his family aren't going to accept it, and he's literally got 0 balls to stand against his family. So what I would do in your situation, as hard as it is, I know it feels like you've wasted 5 years. You shouldn't look at it like that, because you're 26. People get to know people at this age, so don't feel like that. I would not give him an ultimatum. Someone like that, you can't give him an ultimatum. Like, he already sounds like he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because the fact that he's going on holiday with his friends, and not you, when you guys don't even spend that much time together. Like, it almost feels like a part-time relationship. He's not really both legs in, so to speak. So what I would do is you would distance myself from him to a point where I'm just literally basically saying, I'm not interested in the situation anymore. You made your decision. You don't want to get married now after 5 years. That's fine. You know, if you're ever ready to marry me, then come find me. Until then, I'm not interested. And in that time, I know I normally say to you guys, if you're trying to get over someone, talk to other people. I wouldn't talk to other people in the situation. Just allowing for the in case that he does actually truly love you and he's just not got enough balls when it comes to his family. Because that distance away, if he really loves you, he's going to be like, fuck this all. Like, I don't give a shit. Whatever problems happen. I need to get married to this girl. You need to get him to that point. But you also need to be aware that you could do this and he could basically just, literally, this could be his way out. And if that's the case, you need to know now, not in a year's time. Not waste more of your life. You're 26 now you're at a good age, like, to find someone. But just wait. Wait it out, but don't be with him. The point of the story is, do not be with him. Do not give him yourself. Do not let him contact you. None of this. And make yourself very clear. I'm not interested in this situation anymore. I've been here for X amount of years. You've told me that you want to marry me. Delaying it for, I don't need your money. I don't need you to tell me you're saving for the future. I've got my own job. And together we'd make it work. So basically give him your, and it's not, you don't give him, make sure it's not an ultimatum. You just say to him, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. That's how you word it. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I can't be in this situation anymore. I want to move forward. I've converted for a reason. I want to stick to my deen and the rules of my deen, and they involve getting married. I don't want to be like hanging for the rest of my life. And not for another year, not even for another minute. I've just reached my cut-off point and I can't do this anymore, and I'm sorry. If you feel in the next few months that you're ready to make that step with me, then I'll still be here. And if not, then this is us moving our separate ways. And you have to then move away from the situation, mentally try and get over it, mentally only. Do not talk to other people because you don't want to ruin anything if it is there. Because obviously I'm not in your situation. I can't tell you exactly what goes on through his head, but I'm telling you what it looks like. From the outside perspective, that's what it looks like. He's not really... the fact that he's with you 5 years tells me that he could possibly love you. But the fact that he's not marrying you could... And the fact that he's with you for 5 years and not marrying you tells me that he could possibly love you. But, you know, he just might not be able to stand up to his parents. But then on the flip side, it could also mean that, you know, it's just convenient for him. You're here, you know, he gets to live his life and do this on the side as well. So in order to cut, if this is a fuckery, and you need to cut it short. Like, you need to cut it ASAP. Yesterday, again, before today. So to do that, distance yourself, say, I don't want this anymore. I'm sorry. As much as I love you, I can't live like this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to be in limbo for any longer. I've done it enough. I've stuck by you enough. This is my cut-off point. Not in a year's time. This is my cut-off point. I'm sorry. Bye. And then you move away and you just wait it out and you see what happens. He might try to contact you, but still not offer you what you want. Ignore. He might try to contact you and say, you know what, I'm ready, let's do this. At which point you give in. And he might not even try to contact you. At which point it's better that you know now. Someone like that, if they don't love you, like, those are the times that it will show. You'll know after you leave him whether or not he loves you or not. Truly, truly. But yeah, I hope that's made sense. I'm sorry I'm rushing them. I have to go out now. I thought I'd do it before I went out, so my makeup is not so... But my makeup looks just as shit right now. Every other day it's like, oh my god, this is after the end of night makeup. But this is before the night makeup. So if it's shit, don't tell me, because I'm going out now, innit? Anyway, But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll try and answer more videos coming up soon. Bye. Bye.